I am attempting to beat every single PlayStation 2 game to ever exist, and today I am beating the greatest games of all time. Crazy Frog Racer 1 and 2. Yes, you heard that right. There is a Crazy Frog video game. It was released in Europe and Australia, and apparently it was good enough to warrant another game in the UK and the US. There really isn't that much to know about this game. It's a Crazy Frog themed racing game. That's pretty much it. To start, you pick the game mode and then your racer. There are 8 racers to choose from, but in reality there is really only one choice. Then you get to racing, and what an intense race it is. I'll explain the mechanics of the game in a moment. First, I want to mention the other racers. Who are these guys? Is there really more lore in the Crazy Frog universe? Somebody, please, tell me what's going on. I thought it was just some silly little guy zooming around. I'm scared. Anyway, the controls are very simple. X to go forward, square to go backwards, analog stick to turn, L1 and L2 to scroll through power-ups, and R1 to use those power-ups. In this game, the power-ups work differently than in most other racers. Each one needs a different amount of money to use, and you get money by simply collecting it while racing. Then you just choose what you want to use. I basically only use the boost. Nothing else really helped that much. Another different thing in this game is that when you get damaged by power-ups, you lose health. If you lose all your health, I think you lose the race. I don't really know because that never happened to me. You know, because I'm the best. Thankfully though, if you do get damaged, there are bolts lying around to heal yourself. And that's it for the game mechanics. It's not that tough to control and not that tough to learn. To beat this game, I decided to win all the cups in the championship. Each cup consists of 4 races. You must get first overall in those 4 races to win the cup. To do that, you have to have the most points at the end of the 4 races. You get different points based on your position in the race, with first being the most points of course. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all this game has to offer. Whoa. Whoops. Look at that. You saw that? I used my brain. I slowed down the part where it said slow down, and I didn't fly off the cliff. Oh, that was the end of it. Okay. Like, I'm just driving around. There's not like much is going on. I'm just sort of here. Is that a bomb? Oh my goodness. Oh, I won. Okay. Well, alright, here we go. Zoom Nation. Time to win another race. Oh, frick. Arch. Everyone just makes noises in this game. And I won the race. Bomb. 4 races. First place. Bada bing, bada boom. I've unlocked the Funny Cup Championship. Wow. Okay. Ooh-ee. Agreed. Oh, it's a tube? Zoom to the tube. Wee. Holes in close spaces where I can't fall off. Boost time. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I got a lot of speed. Oh, whoops. I looked at how fast I was going. I didn't realize it was a speedometer, and then I immediately fell off. Easy peasy. What is this big old loop-de-loop? Oh, frick. Oh. Wee. What? How did I... Hello? I gotta not use the... Oh my god, they're smashing me up. I'm in last place. What's the purpose for blowing me up and stuff? Okay, nice. Lap 1 completed. Oh, and why is the music going so hard? There's no need. Like, relax. Aww. The music stopped. I've unlocked the Crazy Cup. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Me and 2 AI just fell off the map. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Ooh. Okay, it worked out fine. Bram. Later. Oh yeah. Mittens, please refrain from stomping onto my balls, please. It does not feel the best. I'd appreciate that to not happen to my testiculars. Mittens, why you always gotta stand there? Get off my nuts, bruh. Where's the end of the race? Is it over here somewhere? Oh, yep, right there. Wow, there's an explosion coming in. That's hardly nice. Lap 2 completed. There it is. We got our little twisty tunnel. Let's boost through here. This should be fine. Okay. Maybe not boost through there. Okay, that was the last one. Nice. I unlocked the Special Cup Championship. After beating the first 3 cups, it was time for the Special Cup. The final challenge must contain some tough races, which is what you might expect. In reality, it is just the 12 previous races compiled into one cup, which I quickly realized after I began, and then just as quickly decided that I did not want to basically replay the entire game. I think you might unlock another playable character if you beat this last cup, but I don't care. Also, even though I didn't beat the final cup, I still say I beat this game, because it would have been the exact same thing I already did. But don't worry, we still have another game to play. Okay team, I know you've been working on a new game. How's the character design? Prepare to be blown away. We put all the same characters from the first game, and new ones, right? Well, there is another annoying thing with a different outfit and some more robots. Okay, that's fine I guess. How about the power-ups? So, all the power-ups are the exact same, except the boost is worse. And now there are pickups that give you a random power-up instead of you choosing. So that must mean there's no more money in the game. No, the money is still there, it just acts as health now. So then there's no bolts. Nope, they're still there too. Well, surely there must be new maps, right? Well, they look different. So if I understand correctly, you guys made the same game and added basically nothing to it. Don't worry, boss. We put some random mini games in that have nothing to do with racing. So yeah. Crazy Frog Racer 2 is basically the exact same game as the first one. Reuse characters, reuse power-ups, and reuse maps. The only difference is that you can't really fall off the map like you can in Crazy Frog Racer 1, so we beat the game much faster. I beat 2 in about half the time. At least the final cup of the championship isn't just replaying the game like it should have been to begin with. There's also a rhythm game and a pinball game when you bounce around and destroy robots. Super cool. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother really showing the second game. It's really so similar that there is no need to play both games. I mean, I did, but if I wasn't doing this challenge, it would have been completely useless. Normally when I rate games, I rate the story and the gameplay. Obviously there is no story, so I can't rate that. I can rate the gameplay however. The basic gameplay is pretty much the same in both games. It's a simple racer with not that much thought behind it. The controls are actually not that bad. I never found myself being frustrated with bad steering or acceleration or brakes. I also don't mind the different power-up systems between the games. I do prefer the first game though, because I could just keep using the boost whenever I wanted, which made the game go faster. The characters being pretty much the same is also not a big deal in my opinion. Just look at Mario Kart. The characters get reused every game. The biggest issue for me is reusing the maps. If there are new maps in the second game, I would be fine with it being another game. It seems like they just wanted to release the game in the US and the UK, but wanted to improve it without having to make an entire new game, which I really don't know why because I definitely did not get positive reviews. Also, I actually like how the maps work in the first game. The races reuse parts of the map to make different courses, and I think that's pretty smart. In conclusion, Crazy Frog Racer 2 is just the same game as Crazy Frog Racer 1, which makes it utterly useless. However, Crazy Frog 1 is okay. It's not that exciting, not that original, not that much of anything really, but I don't completely hate it. Crazy Frog Racer, 3 out of 10. Crazy Frog Racer 2, 0 out of 10, because it's just a copy of the original. If it was just one game that was more polished to begin with, that score would be higher. Not much higher, but it would have been better. That's 2 more games beaten, only a few thousand more to go. Thanks for watching and making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate you letting me know by supporting me with a like, comment, or subscribing to the channel. If you want to catch future streams of me beating every PS2 game, stick around. There'll be plenty more to come. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.